He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
1-0.
Cruz is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 2-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
The 2-2. Gets him looking. Strike three. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kenna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Fouled away. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. One gone. Chris Davis next to bat, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. 1 out, nobody on. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Standing in, Miguel Sano. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A 2-ball 1-strike count to the Twins first baseman. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Arias, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. Now the 2-0 home.
Nope, that's the ball. 3-0.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Fouled off. The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So one away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Barreto onto the grass, and that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Up next for the Twins.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set, the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Smoke toward third. Reined in. Barreto fields cleanly. Digging in to try it again. Eddie Rosario, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Polanco stands at second with 2 gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right there would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. All set for the start of the 4th. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2-0 now. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. In there, and it's full 3-2. Hit to third. Chapman brings it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
2-2 the count. Here it comes.
We got 3 balls and 2
Boy, went
strikes.
from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Murphy goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now batting, Mitch Garver. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. Two balls and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's Miguel Sano. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now, Ramon Laureano. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien. He got called out on strikes his last time through, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Popped up. Sano in foul ground. And no one will get this one. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Ready for another chance? Luis Arias. He'll start off the 5th in this one. high and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Barreto's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Byron Buxton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2 runs on just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Chris Davis now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. So now it's Mark Canha. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner at second now as a result of the error, and set to go as the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, from the stretch. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Simeon ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job at this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And there's out number 2. Digging in, Mitch Garver. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Digging in, Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Garver corrals it, but no chance to recover. Grossman is on at first after the strikeout.
Now batting, catcher.
Next up for the A's, Sean Murphy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Athletics.
Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first.
Allen.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and the exciting middle infielder Franklin Barreto bats next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Here it comes on 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ramon Laureano is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0 home.
I got 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
The batter number 2.
Standing in. Luis Arias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
No one out with a runner at second. That's by him for strike one. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Into the box, Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. At the plate, Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score